I've got a 17 HMR and a 22 mag. In this video, we are going to try to find out which is better. Both of these are CZ457s. They got the same bipods, the same scopes, and they both shoot this Hornady VMAX ammo the most accurately. So let me show you what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna have both of those set up down there at 100 yards. We're gonna take 5 shots with each one at the target. We'll see which one's most accurate. And then I got 2 clay blocks right here. We're gonna take a shot for each one and we'll see what they do to the clay. All right, down here at 100 yards. First up is the 17. So 50 yards, both of these shoot about the same accuracy. I can get 5 shots within like the size of a fingernail, but at 100 yards, I don't know. A lot of people say 17 HMR is more accurate at longer range, but a lot of people say the 22 mag is better in the wind. But actually, 17 HMR does better in the wind. That's at least what my ballistic calculator says. I use the chair gun app. I'll put up pictures right here. So the 17 grain VMAX blows around less in the wind compared to the 22 mag 30 grain VMAX. Okay, we're just gonna get shooting here. I'll turn on the scope cam and we will take 5 shots. All right, there's 5. And now let's go and get one loaded up for the clay block. We'll go left. All right, now let's try the 22 mag and see how it does. All right, scope cam is on. 5 shots to 22 mag. Shoot, I accidentally pulled the trigger. That almost hit the same spot though. I must have pulled the trigger when it was actually where I was trying to hit. Okay, there's our 5 shots for the accuracy. Load one more up for the clay block. See if we get any more expansion or any less expansion. Okay. Wow. There's a big difference on the clay, oh my goodness. Okay, so for accuracy at 100 yards, 17 HMR, pretty good. Had one kind of flyer right there. 22 mag, actually really about the same. That was the one I pulled, accidentally pulled the trigger on the first shot. So, I mean, really they're about the same at 100 yards. But check out this clay block. 17 HMR just exploded inside. I can see like the little red stuff all over from the ballistic tip. 22 mag though, exploded out the back. That's very interesting. Like, see, the 17 HMR didn't even make it through. Maybe about halfway through. 22 mag, tiny little hole, but exploded out the back. Okay, so it's the next day. Got the shooting table set up with the 17 HMR on it. It's pretty chilly and windy out today, but we're gonna try to get some groundhogs. So here's the plan. We're gonna start with the 17 HMR. We're gonna try to get some groundhogs with this, just so we have an idea of how this does for groundhogs. Groundhogs are gonna be the only thing we're gonna hunt. And after that, we're gonna switch over to the 22 mag and see how it does. Go and comment what you think is gonna do better on groundhogs. The VMAX ammo is designed to explode immediately when it hits something. It might not be the best choice for groundhogs. Probably better for like squirrel-sized animals. I have done a groundhog hunting video with this using the 20 grain hollow points, which are designed to stay together better and not explode immediately. And when you hit a groundhog with the 20 grain hollow points, they'll just drop. Even with a body shot, they just don't even go anywhere. It's crazy. So I'm curious to see if the VMAX ammo will do any better or worse. But for the 22 mag, the 30 grain VMAX penetrates further, but still has the explosive effect that's just like further down, as you can see with the clay. So I don't really know what to expect. I'm kind of already biased towards the 17 HMR just because I've had this for a while. I know what it does on groundhog sized animals. It shoots flatter, it does better in the wind. So I'm kind of leaning towards 17 HMR, but we'll just have to see how the 22 mag does. So I've never hunted with the 22 mag. But anyways, here's the groundhog spot I'm hunting. We got a groundhog hole right there. That's like 60 yards. We got one way over there, 130 yards. And then right over here, we got one right there. It's like 90 yards away. So I'm just gonna wait here. Hopefully one will come out pretty soon. All right, we got one coming out at the 60 yard spot. One just popped his head out. I'm gonna go for the body shot. Oh, that dropped him. All right, first groundhog down. Maybe these VMAX bolts actually do as good as the hollow points. Oh, there's actually 2 holes right here. Okay, where's this thing at? Uh-oh. Oh, he's right there. Yeah, he didn't go anywhere. Oh. Kind of a neck shot, but it went up through his body. Didn't exit, of course. But that's a pretty big groundhog. Gonna leave him out here. let the buzzards eat them. All right, back to waiting. We'll see if we can get another one. I'm planning on doing body shots for all of these groundhogs, just because if I hit them in the head with either one, the same thing's going to happen. They're just going to die instantly. So yeah, we're just going to do body shots. Hopefully we'll be able to get like some good broadside shots. Okay, I'll see you guys when another groundhog comes out. All right, that 90-yard one just came out. I can't see too much of him. I don't think he's going to come out anymore because he's just staring at me right now. So I'm just going to go and take him. Okay, the wind just died off. Go for the next shot. Got him. Didn't even go anywhere. All right, he's down. Let's go get him. All right, there he is. Didn't go anywhere. These 17 grain VMAXs are working just as good as the 20 grainers. Holy cow, that's a fat one. Goodness. Okay, so he's facing this way. I don't even see the entrance. Oh, there it is right there. Like right where I was aiming. I think I can actually feel the bullet on the other side. Yeah, I'm gonna go bring this guy back to the truck and we will try to cut the bullet out. Okay guys, just got the bullet out of the groundhog. It really didn't expand at all. It's just kind of deformed a little bit. The red tip's still in there. At 100 yards when it hit the clay, it just exploded. But 90 yards on the groundhog, didn't really do anything. I mean, it still put the groundhog down instantly, but I'm kind of surprised it didn't explode like on the clay. At a different field now, I just spotted one way out there. Snuck over here to get a shot. He's at 165 yards and it's pretty windy out here. Now this is when a 17 HMR is awesome because there's basically like no holdover even for this far. I'm trying to figure out where the wind is going though. Going like kind of that way. Okay. There's a little bit of holdover though. All right, wind just died off a little bit. Darn it. Oh my gosh, no wind. Oh! Oh my goodness. Just hit them over. That was crazy because on that first shot, when I held for wind, I saw the bullet drop right down. Like it was like that close to hitting the groundhog. And I saw it just drop right down past him. So I just held dead on and smoked him. Perfect shot. Look at that, didn't even go anywhere. Just tipped him right over. Next shot, another fat one. Another really big groundhog. Okay, I can feel the bullet on the other side again. I'm gonna cut that one out and we'll take a look. I went out here and marked every single groundhog hole out here, so there's another one over there. And there's another one right there too. Okay, so for the groundhog, it went in right there in the neck and I just got the bullet out from right there on the other side. So they're almost going through. Here's the bullet. It actually expanded like you'd think a normal hollow point would. I'm thinking I'm just going to stick with these 17 grain bullets because if you shoot them close, they explode. If you shoot them far away, it's kind of like a hollow point. All right, we're at our next groundhog spot. So we got two holes up here. That one's at 75 yards. That one's at like 108. And over here, we also got one at 100 yards. When I was getting set up here, this one actually came out already, but he went back down, so we'll have to wait for him to come back out again. This is the last 17 HMR bullet I got, so hopefully we can get one. Time to snipe this one. The one that was like 100 yards away just came out. I'm gonna try to go for the heart shot here. See if we can snipe this one. A little bit of wind, no holdover. Oh, I dropped them. Yes. 17 HMR is just like so good. It's just the perfect groundhog caliber. All right, that was number 4. Let's go get him. Number 4. That didn't even move. Hole right there. There's the other hole. There's some old holes right there. Let's see where I got this one at. A little bit smaller groundhog, but still pretty big one. I hit him a little bit high. Let's see if we got any exit. Nope, I can feel the bullet right there. The skin just stops it. I'm gonna go cut the bullet out. We'll take a look at the bullet, see what happened. All right, I got the bullet out. It stopped right there in the shoulder. Really good expansion. Part of it's starting to fall apart, but there's like the main part of it, the bullet. So expanded really nice. And then a bunch of this jacketing probably just came off inside. So I think that's like perfect expansion for a groundhog. So now that we know how the 17 HMR does, it's time for the 22 mag. Got 5 VMAX rounds in the magazine. Go and get this thing loaded up. And right out in this field is a groundhog. You won't be able to see him, but he's right past these trees about 100 yards out maybe. So I'm gonna walk down this path, try to snipe him out there. You can see him right there. Try to get a little bit closer. I think he's not looking right now. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah. He has no idea. All right, see how far he is. 130 yards for holdover. Might have to worry about holdover for this shot since it doesn't shoot as flat as a 17 half a mil dot. For a 17 HMR, I wouldn't have to worry about holdover, but this is a half a mil dot. No! Oh. Okay, pretty much no wind. Oh, I hit him. He might have got away. So I watched the footage back in slow motion and the shot went a little far to the left, hit him like in the back. Still a good enough shot to kill the groundhog, but he probably made it down to his hole. I'm not sure if it was this one or that one. Oh, he was right there. What the heck? I see him down there. I don't know if that's the groundhog. There's a groundhog right there. I don't know if that's that one I shot. I'm just gonna leave him. See, it might have been this hole. No groundhog. But yeah, on this hole, I can just see a groundhog right there. He's just staring at me. He's alive. Okay, so I just got back to the gun. I left the groundhog there. I just ranged it. The far hole where there was no groundhog is the one I just shot it at. So he got away, but the close one where I just seen a groundhog just staring at me, that's a different groundhog. So I'm just gonna wait here for him to come back out. I can't believe he's just sitting there. That's weird. If I took that shot with the 17 HMR, probably the same thing would have happened. So can't really see a difference yet. But hopefully if this other groundhog comes back out, we'll be able to put a good shot on him. All right, he just came out. There he is. No. Got him. That one did not get away. All right, let's go get him. So I took like a neck shot on that thing. He was facing right towards me, so it should have gone like through his whole body. So hopefully we can recover the bullet and see if it expanded at all. Oh yeah, we got him. Looks like we hit him right there. That's pretty much where I was trying to hit. Okay, I spent some time trying to get the bullet out of that thing, but this like vaporized its intestines and it is nasty and it smells disgusting. I guess we're just gonna have to try to get another groundhog so I can recover the bullet because there's no way I'm gonna find it in that. I came to a different groundhog spot. You've probably seen me hunt groundhogs here before, but there's this bank right here where tons of groundhogs come out into the beans. And there's also a hole right there and another one right out there somewhere in the middle of the field. I decided to set up a ground blind here because if the groundhogs come out from the bank and they go through these weeds, I was worried they might see me when they're in the weeds before they came out and wouldn't come out any further, so that's why I put up the ground blind here. The groundhogs here could come out between 30 and like 180 yards away, so we might get some far shots and we might get some close shots here. I'll see you guys when the groundhog comes out. All right, I turned the camera off like 1 minute ago and there's already one out here. Like 110 yards. It's under half a mil dot. Going for a body shot. Wow, he didn't even move. Jeez, just dropped that one. Man, it is so much louder shooting from inside a blind. My ears are ringing. This thing might have just ran away. I don't see him now. Oh my gosh, he's gone. He was right there when I shot him. You gotta be kidding me. How did he just get up and run away from that? Okay guys, I just found him. So I shot him out there. He made it all the way over here. So let's check out where I hit him at. And he was actually still alive when I found him. Just letting you guys know. This is where we see the difference between 17 HMR and 22 mag. So check this out. I hit the groundhog square right in the chest. It exited right there. Just a tiny little exit hole. So I can about guarantee you if I took this exact same shot with the 17 HMR, he would have just dropped right there and didn't go anywhere. So the 17 HMR is putting all of its energy into the groundhog and it doesn't exit. The 22 mag penetrates further, it exits the groundhog and doesn't leave as much energy into the groundhog. So as of right now, I don't really even see the point of a 22 Magnum. Like if you have to choose between one of them, a 17 HMR just like does what I need it to do. Like I don't see the point of 22 Magnum. The only reason I'd think you might want to use a 22 Magnum is if you might be taking out some coyotes and you just need a little bit more penetration. I could see a reason for a 22 mag, but at the same time, if you need more penetration, you can just use the 17 HMR 20 grain hollow points and get more penetration. Like, you know what I mean? There's just like no point in a 22 Magnum in my opinion. But we still got 2 bullets left. Go and get loaded up. We'll see if we can get 2 more groundhogs here before the day's over, and we'll try to take maybe a neck shot because we did take a lot of neck shots with the 17 HMR. I'll keep waiting here. We'll see if we can get some more groundhogs to come out. Too bad it's not raccoon season. That'd be awesome. That's like over 200 yard shot though. That'd be tough. All right, we got another one coming out. This is at 180 yards. Man, that's a far shot. Almost 2 mil dot holdover. Hey! Oh yeah. I hit him. That thing just ran away. I'm pretty sure I smoked that thing, but he just ran away. So I just watched the footage back in slow motion. It was a pretty bad shot. It went lower than it was supposed to. It like almost hit him in the arm, but it might have also got his heart. It was pretty close to tell, but I'm gonna walk over there. We'll see if we can find anything. So I shot him right there, and there's his hole. Oh, there's some blood right there too. Yeah, I don't see anything down there. Darn. Now, if I was using a 17 HMR, do I think I would have got that? I probably would have. Since it shoots flatter, I wouldn't have messed up on the holdover that bad. I probably would have got him. But so far, we are 2 to 4 on recovered groundhogs. And we only got 1 bolt left for the 22 mag. All right, one just came out. 50 yards. Yep, got him. I fell asleep for a little bit and I just looked up and there's a groundhog out there. Oh my gosh. No way. Okay, he's down there. Oh yeah, I got him right where I was trying to hit. So that was the first close shot with the 22 mag. Did we get an exit? Oh, I can feel the bullet in there. Sweet, we'll be able to cut it out. All right, I got the bullet out of the groundhog. That's what it looks like. It did expand pretty good. It didn't really explode like the VMAXs are supposed to, but not too bad though. So that's gonna be it for this video. I'd like to hear your guys' opinions in the comments. Would you choose 17 HMR or 22 mag? Let me know. I'll see you guys in the next video.